Welcome to the Motivation Babe podcast. I'm your host, Hillary. Let's dive in. Hello, my friends. It's been a long time. You know what? This is long overdue. I've been dreaming about clicking this record button and having the ability to come back and share a part of your day, you and I, you listening to the message I have to share today. I don't take that lightly. I think this is such an intimate experience we have when we're able to come together and just truly speak person to person. There's so much I want to say. I have hesitated clicking the record button because I just didn't know where to start for the longest time. And I honestly don't know if I have that all mapped out yet, but I'm trying to not let step 10 get in the way of step 1 and doing what I can today to help get me, the brand, where I know we belong. And that is front and center with you, to inspire you, to motivate you, to help you live your life, build your dreams, go after everything it is that you want with the strategy, with the understanding, the practicality to do so. I am here because, I am here. I'm going to take a minute here. I am here because I truly believe my purpose, my mission in life is to serve others and to help other people. I truly believe that is essentially a part of all of our mission. I truly believe we're all meant to be here for a reason. And I actually wrote that down, is you were meant to be here. And especially if you're listening to this, you are meant to listen to this message today. The message is, I don't have this all mapped out today. I don't know how this episode is going to end. I don't know how this episode is going to go, but what I do know is I'm taking the first step, and that's the message I have for you today when it comes to your dreams, your goals. It is 2026. I am recording this in 2026. When we clicked record together 3 years ago, I was a different person. I was doing different things. It was a totally different version of who I was versus who I am today. And it's been really, really hard letting go of that identity of who I was to allow myself to become who I am, to click record today. And that's honestly what's been holding me up. Is I knew the minute I click record, I would start to form an identity around what does this message mean and who am I serving and how am I helping others? And honestly, you help others by showing up and just being you, period. You help others by just showing up and sharing what it is that's on your heart to share, to serve others with. Look, y'all, a lot has changed, and perhaps I'll use the first bit of this episode to just catch you up on what all has happened in my life in the past 12 months or so. I mean, if you don't follow me on social, which I have, pulled back from quite a bit, I got married to my life partner, to Victor. I mean, I'm in love with him, and we got married. He had a big health scare in which we were navigating and still navigating until today. We moved and sold our first home, purchased our second home, and saw it get built from literally the dirt up. And we live in this big, beautiful home now, and it is a pinch me moment. I've found myself in a different career path about a year ago that's been really challenging and has led me to question so much about what I meant to do here. Can you relate? Y'all, so much has happened in life. Everything I thought would have been done the past 12 months took a turn. We went down a different path, but this path that we've been down has been beautiful and has taught me the word that my best friend uses, Kirsten uses with me, is surrender. It has taught me that word of surrender. I have surrendered so much. And if you've been in a season of surrender, or if you're in that season now, y'all, when it feels really hard, let me tell you to surrender to it all and just to take it day by day, to take that step-by-step opportunity for you to find your path again. It's taken me a really long time to come and find my path again. And I want to say, if you're still listening to this podcast, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I don't like being inconsistent. I don't like pulling away. I don't like not sharing my life with you. But I needed a minute. I needed an opportunity to find my voice and find my purpose. We all have such unique gifts to share with this world. I want to take the concept of this podcast and elevate this platform because we've changed, we've grown, we are not the same people. Life has changed. Our world has changed. So much has changed. But what hasn't changed is the ability to control your mindset, your thoughts, your beliefs. You are still in control of you and the desires of your heart. So we're going to leverage right now more than ever what it is we can control. We can control showing up for ourselves and for our futures. I want to take the word ambition to a completely new level of not just being a girl boss and chasing and going after goals and building businesses. I think that's gorgeous and beautiful and sexy, and I love it and I'm all about it. But ambition has changed so much for me. Ambition looks different and feels different. Ambition for me today feels grounded. It feels sustainable. It feels like emotional maturity and regulation. It means this is where ambition grows up. I started my brand and my journey and podcasting, I think late in my 20s or late in my 20s, 29, 30. I am 34 years old. I'll be 35 this year. And something has shifted in me. Something has shifted, I think, in a lot of us who are at these like pivotal moments of our life journey in terms of like our career, our family, our ambitions, our goals. Like that word ambition just keeps like whispering in my ear. And y'all, when there is something whispering in your ear, listen to the whispers and let the whispers guide you. It has been whispering in my ear to take this podcast to a new level of ambition and talking about refined ambition, redefining what ambition means for us and how we go forth in the world to pursue our purpose. And when I say purpose, I do not mean our career. I do not mean our business. I do not mean what it is that we monetize off of. I mean the purpose, like your true purpose of why you are here, the impact you were meant to create, the legacy you were meant to live. Are you with me? This is the whisper in my ear that I keep getting is this concept of refined ambition and going there and bringing you with me, bringing you on this journey of how I am redefining the word ambition and what that means and how that feels in my body, in my day to day. Let me tell you right now, my day to day is pretty chaotic, and I can guarantee you're probably nodding your head like, yes, girl, it is chaotic. We are working hard. We are raising families. We are trying to maintain our health, our wealth, our well-being. We are doing all the things to help ourselves, but in the mix, it is leaving us feeling chaotic and confused and like, is this it? Is this how I meant to feel? Is this what I meant to be doing right now? If I'm checking all the boxes, why does it still feel like chaos? Tell me I am not alone. Tell me I am not alone if I feel exhausted every day, hitting my head on the pillow, saying, did I do enough? That makes me emotional because I'm doing more than enough. But our society has programmed us, and it's all about reprogramming what ambition means and reprogramming what it means to do a good job in a day's work and what work means and what career means and what purpose means. And y'all, I want to dismantle all of these concepts and just redefine it all in a way that speaks to us, that speaks to me. Because if I can help myself and help others, I mean, like, I just feel like, why not? I hope this message is translating. I wish I could have mapped this out to be clearer and cleaner and more concise, but honestly, I just wanted to give myself the opportunity to take the first step and to click record and to talk to you and to share that, yes, life has been hard. Yes, the world is freaking scary. Yes, I feel like I'm going through identity crisis. Yes, I know I'm not alone, but I want to open the doors back up to bringing you on this journey so we can go through this together and learn together. Because when one of us uses our voices to speak and to rise up, it creates that ripple effect. And I love the ripple effect. You have the power. We all have the power to create the ripple effect in our lives, in our communities, of good, of positivity, of growth, of challenging the status quo and redefining what success means and what ambitions mean. What was once the Motivation Babe podcast was a beacon, a pillar of positivity, but we're changing it up. We're elevating this conversation. I want to help you practically, strategically begin to design your life, design your purpose, design your impact and your legacy. I want to give you these nuggets that you could practically apply beyond the mindset. But let's get strategic. Let's get hands-on. Let's get tactical with this so we can truly move the needle. That's what I want. That's what I want, is to truly move the needle in your life. I believe, and I'm going to wrap up here, when we help other people do better, that will come back to us tenfold. I believe when you know better, you do better. And I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot through the years of building a brand, multiple businesses, leading a career. The past, since 2018, almost 8 years, right? 8 years being on here, I've learned a thing or two. And I want to take all my knowledge and package it in a strategic way where we can freaking move the needles in our lives. Are you with me? Do you like that? Do you feel this energy, this refined, grounded, powerful, soft power energy? These are the words I'm describing, how I feel. It's just no holds bars. I keep thinking, and I wrote this on Instagram recently, we are gifted this one life, y'all. I'm going to truly leave us here. We're gifted this one life. And what are we doing with it? And how are we boldly pursuing what it is we're meant to do? How are we boldly pursuing and not tiptoeing, not stopping and pausing and starting again? I've been in the pause for a really long time. I just want to boldly pursue it. I want to just, what do I have to lose at this point? What do I have to lose at this point? I've felt it all. I've been through highs and lows and mountains and valleys, and I've seen what I needed to see. I just want to give it my all and boldly pursue my dreams. And I want you with me. Deal? Do we like that? That's all I have. I just feel like I needed to share this little segment, this little brief introduction of here's where I've been, here's where I'm going, here's where I see us headed. We're gonna build the plane as we go, but ultimately I know our destination. So you don't got to worry about that. I know our destination. I'm gonna help you get there. I'm going to help you achieve building your life by design and being the true architect of your happiness, your success, and your purpose. That's the destination. And if you're with me, jump on board, ladies. Jump on board. Let's get on this plane. Let's go. Tell me what it is that resonates with you in this message, in this segment, in this brief little episode. I want to hear from you. What do you want to hear? What do you want to know? How are we going to build this plane? I have some of the pieces, but honestly, you are what makes the brand what it is, because I'm here to serve you and be of service to you. I want to hear from you. Tell me what it is in 2026 you want to hear more of, you want to know more of, you would like me to impart with you, grow with you, learn with you, create with you. I'm all in. I am all ears. We're doing this. I want to do this so bad and do it so big and bold. You hear me? All right, babes. I'll talk to y'all soon. Message me on Instagram at It's Hillary Cortez, formerly the Motivation Babe. I mean, I'm so happy I clicked record. I'm so happy I did this. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take a deep breath, go for a walk, and take this moment in because I've been wanting to do this for so long with you. And I'm so proud of myself for doing this. I'm so proud of myself for clicking record today. Let's go.